everybody, welcome to my page. Y'all, if you are new to couponing, just watch me break this haul down for you, because I'm going to show you just how easy it is to learn how to coupon and then really start saving on the things that you buy every day. I started learning how to coupon about 10 years ago when my household went down to a one income household. And I'm going to show you how I saved just with a super easy haul. So Dollar General is the store that I went to. These Scott toilet papers are what I bought. I got 5 of those. They're usually $5 a piece. There was a sale on them for $4.75. So automatically on those 5, you're going to save 25% each. And then they also had a store sale that if you spend $20 on Scott, you get another $4 off. Okay, so right off of the bat you can save $5.25 as long as you spend 20 bucks in Scott. And then the other thing, this is actually dish detergent is one of the things that are on my stock up list until I'm happy with how much I have. So going forward, I'll be keeping my eye out on dish detergent. So this Palmolive is usually $2.75. This is the 18 ounce. And they have a sale right now where it's 2 for $5. So you save 50 cents on the 2 of them, okay? I did get an impulse buy right here, this little car mitt that I want to use. I have some of these, but I wanted this blue one for Windex on my windshield. So this was an impulse buy. Your total will be $1 less should you not buy this. But that's how easy my haul was. It was just these two. Items here. I'm going to pan this around. So I've got these 5 and then these 2. Okay. Now I'm going to show you my receipt so that you can see how this broke down. So the math on this is $25 for the toilet paper and $5.50 for the dish detergent. So you're going to pay $30.50 plus taxes. My tax, even after all my savings, was $1.45. So you're about $2 in taxes. So you figure $32. Okay, $32 for this haul. Now, what I actually paid, bear with me because I'm in my car, so I'm working with the lighting that I have. All right, so this is what I actually paid. If you can see that. Okay, the total down here is $22.20. Look at all those twos, 222. $22.20, and then you can see the savings. Okay, so up here it shows the $1.25 that was taken off. That was the store sale on the Scott. Okay, and then we're having a hard time focusing. There we go. And then 50 cent, another 50 cent came off. That's on the, let's see if we can get it to focus on this. There we go. 50 cent came off on, oh goodness, it's really giving me a hard time. There it is, 50 cent, $4 and $5 right there. Okay, it keeps on giving me a hard time with the focusing, but the 50 cent was the sale on the Palmolive because it's 2 for $5. The $4 was the 4 off of 20 on the Scott, and then the $5 is the 5 off of 25. So I saved $9.50, $10.75. I saved $10.75 on this. I was going to spend $32. I saved $10.75 on this, and think about the math on that. Okay, $32 minus $10.75. My simple math is telling me that's about 33%, right? That's about a third of that purchase. Okay, so just like that, I saved that much off of it. So I paid $22.20, included my taxes. And that's how easy it is for you to save on things that you use every day. I've got a very large family. Some people are like, why do you always buy so much toilet paper? Well, because I have a very large family. That's the reason why. And let me tell you that when I don't I don't always. I used to would just get one of these at a time because I would always buy these from Walgreens. And one pack at a time I would add to my stockpile. And I had so much toilet paper during COVID, I was able to give it out to my neighbors, my property manager, and my grandma, my family, and stuff like that, when all the craziness was going on. But it just so happens that this sale was for you to spend $20 on Scott, so I needed to buy multiple packs. But I don't usually get a ton of packs of toilet paper, and it's just this easy for you to learn how to coupon. You just pick a store. The very first store I ever learned was Dollar General, and then I learned Walgreens and just became a master at that. And then I learned Publix, and man, that's when I really just became like a total couponing queen, because they used to pay me to take my hauls out of the store. And I'm not talking, you know, little bits. I mean, I would have all my groceries and, you know, a $50 gas card or a $50 Visa card, and they would still owe me money, $4, $6, $10, $9. And so once you learn the craft, you can apply it, and you'll literally use it regardless of whether you're whether you need to or not as your finances change. It's still a wonderful skill to have, and when you know how to do it, then the people who are around you, you can help other people. You can show them how to do it. So if you like hauls like this, where I show you and break down the you know, the actual haul itself and how the things work, and you're new to couponing, then follow me, and I'll be uploading more content like this as I do my hauls. I'm really busy. I don't usually have time to put up, you know, the different possibilities and what you can get. I think it's good to use those as references, but honestly, I really feel like the best thing to do is buy the things that make sense for you, for your family, the things that you are actually going to use, or the things that you can donate or gift to your family and friends or what have you. You can get to a point where you're hoarding things, learning how to coupon, and I don't advocate that. But anyways, that's my haul today. That's my Saturday Dollar General haul today. $22, including my taxes, out the door for all this toilet paper and this dish detergent. So I'll see you in the next video.